So you guys closed out.
Yeah.
You guys closed out Roots Festival earlier this month, and Ty got a little crazy jumping off the fence barrier. Can we expect something like that today? Anything crazy jumping off the stage?
I'm guessing yes, because this summer I'm retiring all that crazy stuff, so I'm going all out.
Yeah?
You also have to tell him that you can't do it, and then he will.
So
Okay,
get to all
do
of
it.
our shows as soon as possible. I'm about to stop it.
Do you like fear for your safety when something like that happens?
the end of
Do you
the-
guys fear for his safety?
He's going to be known as Leadfoot after that.
Once in a while, I mean, it depends, because he's fearless. So, you know, the thing is, but you also get used to the fact that confidence kind of breeds some safety too, you know. But there's been a couple of times where I've been looking out there. I think we've been looking out there. I don't know if these guys have, but I've been like, oh boy, please be safe. He'll be like three stories up and just jump down out of nowhere, and you're like, are you all right? And he pops right up. So
sometimes going up, actually, believe it or not, Ty can attest, but it's probably easier than coming down. You know, sometimes climbing up something is a little more difficult than coming down. So he does climb himself into things where it's like, how are you going to get down from there?
But I mean, it's worked out so far. Do you have
I'm here, so they've worked out every time.
You must have like good health insurance or something, right?
Well, it's working. Luckily enough, the day before I got here, I got back on my good health insurance.
Yes, all right, getting that good HMO, PPO, whatever.
Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz is an artist you guys all look up to. He played here a few years ago. Actually, I was at his set. So
the same slot we're in today, the 3:30 in the afternoon.
No, it was later at night. But it's okay. It's okay. No, he played at 3:30. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
He's looking at our agent when he says that. Go ahead.
What exactly about his style inspires you guys?
Even better, can I tell a good Lenny Kravitz story?
Yes,
We're
please.
in Paris, and we'd finished our show, and I get a call late at night. It's like, you guys are in town? And I was like, yeah. He's like, it's my birthday. Come over. I get to the house, and it's like people like Giselle. It's like 10 people. And the best part about it all was, as soon as I walk in the house, Chris Tucker goes, Vinny's Trouble's here? And I was like, Chris Tucker knows Vinny's Trouble?
What? That's sick.
So, playing with him on the road was great. But the funniest part for us is like, when you get to the people that are your heroes, besides the show part of it, it's really great when you can hang with people, like getting to eat with AC/DC, getting to sing acoustic gospel songs in the hallway with AC/DC, getting to really talk, with like the Who, getting to be backstage with Pete Townsend, and it's time for us to go on stage, and he's saying stuff to us like talking about a song we played on the television show the night before. But now, meanwhile, it's his show, right? And so we're already 5 minutes late from starting. And so in our minds, we're wondering whether we should say to him, can you stop talking so we can go on stage and be rude? Or do we go, is it more important to get on stage and
let him talk?
Yeah, it was so funny. So for us, it's the most exciting thing about the big bands that you get to play with, I think, as an artist, once you get beyond the size of the venue, is actually seeing them as regular people and getting to hear stories and get inspirational tips and things about how you could do things differently, or some things you should think about you might have thought about because they have so many years of experience on you. Yeah.
So what are the bands that you guys are supporting right now?
Supporting?
Yeah, like who are you loving right now?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, Portugal, man, for sure.
All right. Amazing.
Yeah. I mean, because again, it's someone that's kind of mastering to the masses right now, that you can combine old styles and new styles together.
Right.
So that's one of the things that's exciting us the most right now.
Yeah, I got into Anderson .Paak for a while. I was really hot with him,
yeah.
and then I've been back on a hip hop kick lately. I'm just the Macklemore. I Macklemore and Eminem and
what about like the new Strap?
Kendrick Lamar record.
Yeah. That damn record is damn.
Oh, the new Jay-Z record.
Yeah, I was wearing that out for a while.
He played at Meadows last night. Did you guys see any videos from that? I know. I'm looking forward to kind of checking those out.
Easy?
Yes.
Oh!
It's amazing.
It's your boy Easy.
All right. Well, I do run a music blog.
Yeah.
Let's see. Atlanta is. You guys are from LA, right? Is everybody from LA? Yeah. Okay. So Atlanta now is like this big, like, scene for recording blockbusters, and like people are like, oh, ATL would compare it to late LA or whatever. What's the chatter back home about that? Are they like, fuck Atlanta?
Do you guys have some name like Ballywood?
ATL wood or something like that? Adelwood? Are people hating on it back home?
The truth is about that is that they're not hating on it, but in a sense they are, because a lot of that work is leaving Los Angeles, and that's not good.
Right.
But the reason why it's leaving Los Angeles is because they're making it so difficult for permits and stuff.
Yeah.
So places like Atlanta's opening up, New Orleans, before that, there's been a lot of states that have opened up and says, we'll make it easy for you, we'll give you tax breaks, and it brings all that income the state, and it's a beautiful thing actually. So. Poo-poo on Hollywood for just being so difficult.
Get it together.
That's
right?
really what it comes down to. It's like, why would productions leave Hollywood unless they were offered something that Hollywood wasn't offering?
Right.
Walking Dead changed it.
Yeah, I think so. I think that was a big
actually,
one.
It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing for places like Atlanta.
Yeah, it is definitely good. We need something. You guys are headlining a tour now, right?
We're going out with Trombone Shorty then.
I love him. It's amazing. Yes, that's so cool. I saw him the first time at Bonnaroo, 2012. So good, changed my
I'm not
life.
sure. Are we playing in Atlanta?
No, he's playing here actually this month at the Tabernacle.
Nice.
Yes. So
This
when?
month?
Yeah, this month.
Is that with us?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's not
I don't think so. I would
looking
remember.
at
Yeah, like, hey, Charles, what's up? So when does your headlining tour start with date, Charles?
Charles?
11.
November 2nd.
November 2nd. Cool. Are you guys like super excited?
Super excited. And we're going to end, we're doing Los Angeles. We're playing a place called the Wiltern Theater that we always wanted to play.
So
for.
at home?
Yeah, at home.
Okay.
And even though we're from LA, I'm more
San
excited to play
Francisco. Right.
The venue?
the Fillmore.
The Fillmore? Oh.
Me too. Bucket list.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, cool, man. So what else does the world need to know about you guys?
The world needs to know that
We have a lot of new music that's coming out, and that we're actually playing half of the set with new music here
Today?
that we're really excited about. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the world needs to know that, in general, with Vintage Trouble and other bands, I think it's time to do two things. One, look into music for ways to heal the time, but I think it's also a time, and we're trying to do this balance ourselves as a band, to have music that's all about letting all the deep thought go, kind of dancing more, allowing your mind to have some time to kind of reinvigorate itself and kind of, give it a new jolt. Because sometimes we think too much, and a lot of music and a lot of stuff we're doing, we're trying to just get people to dance a little bit more.
To heal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We say get into your body, out of your head a little bit, and that's how a lot of our new tunes are. We try and even things that are for us band-aids for the world right now, we're even trying to make them groove a little bit, just so that maybe you can. Some people don't like to think too seriously, so they're gonna lead them to the back door into the song.
Yeah, on a little journey through your music. I like that. It does get real serious sometimes.
Yeah, and which is necessary.
Yeah,
for
but
some people, but then for some people
you need the
that's
balance.
right? So
Right. Yeah, for sure. Cool. Well, that's all from me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Rock.
Thank you guys.
Thanks.
Kill it today.
It's great to see people that do blogs and stuff that you can tell are so passionate.
I know.
Thank
We got a good
Thank you guys.
Thank you for the sticker.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Rock it today. I'm so
Thank
excited.
you so much.
Bye. Bye, Charles.
Yeah,
Thank you
take
for
care.
setting it
Let
up.
me know if you need anything else.
Okay, thank you.